diskriminasi.
A song of grief and discrimination. As a victim of an anti-communist purge 50 years ago, Teresia Katmiati is silenced once again. The former political prisoner was banned from speaking at one of Asia's largest writers' festival in Bali. A photo exhibition of her and other victims was cancelled.
Mereka seakan-akan membungkam.
They are still trying to silence us. With this ban, it is clear that openness is still far away. I hope one day that this will change. I hope that this country will stop being lied at.
Sacrificing without knowing how to fight.
The festival, with 165 writers and poets from 25 countries, has become one of the symbols of Indonesia's new freedoms over the past 12 years. This is the first time the government intervened.
Well, it's certainly a censorship we've never had, and of course that is the great fear, and that's the great fear on the next level for the future of the festival.
50 years after the communist purge in 1965, there's increasing pressure on the government to reveal the truth about the mass executions. An estimated 1 million people were killed, and the events still divide the country. While democracy and freedom of speech are well-established rights in Indonesia, local authorities are now imposing new forms of censorship. All eyes are on President Joko Widodo to defend the democratic rights. Writer and former political prisoner Putu Oka Sukanta was forced to cancel the launch of his book Breaking the Silence, with testimonies from 1965.
I'm angry at President Jokowi. I supported him because I hope, as a non-military president, he would have more respect for human rights. My question is now, can Jokowi uphold democracy and our constitution?
The government says it has no intention to reveal the truth about what happened in 1965.
Why should discuss anymore the past? Because if you discuss the past, you have to see the pain back again, and then painful so many people. We don't want to see that. So when we forget, and everybody understand this is maybe the history of Indonesia.
Victims and survivors from 50 years ago will hold a so-called People's Tribunal next week in the Netherlands to increase pressure on the Indonesian government. So far, it's reacted by banning discussions and silencing victims once again. Step Vassen, Al Jazeera, Bali.